Righto, welcome back. Now, you might think, why am I standing in front of a Hilux? Don't worry, haven't lost focus on the Willys. Let me explain. So, what we're gonna do is take the chassis of a 2000 two-wheel drive Hilux, rip all the body and canopy and everything off, and I'm gonna mount the 48 Willys Jeep onto the chassis. It's gonna help with engineering, make it so we can actually drive this beast on the road. Now, struggled with, okay, do I power this with an old school Hemi? Doesn't really fit right because we've kind of crept away from a traditional hot rod now and into more of a mod rod. So, might have something tucked away in the shed that I think might suit the power of this just nice. A 6.1 SRT Jeep motor. Now this little bad boy has had a bit of head work done on it. Pretty lumpy, grumpy cam in it. So we should be, expecting, I don't know, mid 5 to 600 horsepower out of it. Now that and a two-wheel drive Hilux is going to make her a pretty interesting ride. We've pulled off everything we can salvage from this. We'll sell all this shit, see if we can make our money back. Now, it only cost me 400 bucks for the Hilux. Pretty good deal. Now we're exposing the chassis. Over there, you can see this one's got bigger hoops. Steps up more, which means I can lower it a lot more than I can that one over there. Now, we'll roll her out and flip this cab off. So, you're wondering, how do you get a cab off a Hilux chassis? Well, you just tie a rope around the B-pillar, tie it to your tractor, and give it a fucking heave-ho. Now, we've got nothing but chassis. Left all the brakes attached, left all the lines attached, the whole lot. Make it a little bit easier. Look at that. Righto, we're back. Now, let's check out how we're going. So, as you can see, I've dummied in place the Hemi. Fitting pretty good. Now, the cab itself, sitting on the Hilux chassis. So I flipped the other chassis off, got rid of that. Here's a photo of how that went down. Used the tractor to pull it off. Now, what I've done is I've cut the floor completely out of the 48 Willys cab. Cut out the back and sat it down over the top. So as you can see now, the sills are sitting lower than the actual rails themselves. So what I'm going to do is build a subfloor for this cab, put in some cab mounts, and weld it all up. But at least now you can see it's starting to take shape, looking a bit more like a car.